Damien Riley. Riley spraying it out wide now for Kevin Meehan. Here's Jack Brady. Brady out in front of his man. And plenty of height on that one. It's dropping in and over the bar. And that's an excellent point from Cavan, from Jack Brady on his debut. Ronan Flanagan, the cornerback, drifting forward. Plenty of support, but he elects to go back to Eugene Keating. Keating turning away from danger. Feeds it back out to Ronan Flanagan. Well, it's confident from Cavan so far. Givney with the offload, and Keating to pull the trigger and have a go. And he backed himself all the way, and he was absolutely right to do so. And the Cavan supporters are enjoying this. What a lively start by this young Cavan side. A terrific point landed by Keating. Donegal have possession back here with Carl Lacey, the bank official, driving into Cavan territory, being tracked by Fergal Flanagan. Mark McHugh, 2 exams this week at Sligo IT, so he's had a busy time of it. Paddy McBrearty lays it into space, and this is encouraging from Donegal. It's McHugh with the effort. He made the room for himself, and he got his shot away, and that's a terrific point. Mark McHugh with his opening point in the Ulster Championship of 2012. The winners of this one will take on Derry on the 16th of June. John Brennan, the Derry manager, a very interested observer this afternoon here at Kingspan Breffni Park. Lacey. Now Neil Gallagher. Lots of room here, and it's fed forward for Frank McGlynn. Nobody challenging Frank McGlynn, and he's allowed to surge forward here for Donegal. Has support from Murray Kavanagh, who opened the scoring. Paddy McBrearty with the offload. Good passing from Donegal. Will they get an end reward here? Neil McGee getting forward, and he drills it in and over the bar, and he ties up the scores at 4 points apiece. Well, that just typifies Donegal. Even the fullback gets in on the act here. Great work from Murray Kavanagh, and McGee in a very advanced position puts that one over. Mark McKeever fisting it forward. Ronan Flanagan just caught on his heels there. McGlynn feeding it forward. McFadden involved. This is Rory Kavanagh. Kavanagh with Neil Gallagher on his outside. Cutting inside and right-footed. Oh, that's a tremendous score from the century man Rory Kavanagh. His second of the afternoon. And Donegal lead by 2. Anthony Thompson for Neil Gallagher. Lacey getting forward. McGlynn is also in a very advanced position. All very congested through the middle. Donegal trying to work their way through the middle. It's with Leo McClune. Let's fly. Well, what an effort that is. And what a point that is for Donegal. Terrific point from Leo McClune. Getting away from his man, and right-footed, he fairly smashed that one over the crossbar. Mark McHugh sauntering forward here unchallenged. Looking for McFadden. Oric O'Reilly got a touch to it, but there could be an opportunity here. There could be a penalty for Donegal right on the edge of the large square. And it is a penalty for the challenge on Paddy McBrearty. It's Colin McFadden with the penalty for Donegal. Riley on his line. Oh, that's coolly done. High into the roof of the net. That's how you take a penalty kick. McFadden makes absolutely no mistake. All Donegal right at the start of the second half. Mark McHugh, McBrearty for Lacey, trying to get away from McKeever. Anthony Thompson yet to get on the score sheet in this game. Mark McHugh under pressure, and he has delivered. Mark McHugh with a fine point for Donegal. The Ulster champions are beginning to settle into a groove here. This game is in danger of just slipping away from Cavan. Notions of room for David Walsh to drive into. Cavan just looking a bit shapeless at the moment. Carl Lacey slipping it on now for Paddy McBrearty. McBrearty onto his left, and what a clever dummy that was. The offloads. Here's a chance for Frank McGlynn bearing down in goal, and McGlynn elects to take his point, fists it in and over the crossbar. Goal was on, but at the end of all that, the cornerback Frank McGlynn getting forward, happy to take his point. Par Lacey. Lacey being challenged, managed to get his pass away to Mark McHugh. McHugh, that engine is still firing very nicely. Covered absolute miles and miles last year, and he looks like he has the appetite for more in 2012. As Donegal going the attack, and it's Leo McClune. Plenty of height on that one, and it sails high and over the crossbar. Excellent point from Leo McClune. Jim McGuinness, the man from Glentees. It is club Niamh Conall to their first ever senior county title in 2005. Early ball in here looking for Keating. He goes down, and the referee has another decision to make in terms of a penalty here. And perhaps a glimmer of hope here for the Breffni men. Cormac Riley signals it is a penalty for Cavan. 113-7 as it stands at the moment in favour of the Ulster champions. McDermott with the penalty for Cavan. McDermott slides it in. That's a really confident penalty from Niall McDermott. Durkin went the wrong way. And Terry Hyland, businessman in Ballyhaise, from the Lacken club, taking on this job. Difficult one. Sloppy from Donegal. They turned over possession, yes, is the answer. Now what can Cavan conjure up here? It's with Jack Brady. Brady for Damien Riley. Damien Riley looks up to see what's on. Eugene Keating, left-footed on the turn. And that is an exquisite point from Keating. Eugene Keating coming out to receive possession, brilliantly dispatching it over the bar. Givney. I do just feel that Donegal have switched off almost at this late stage in the game. McDermott finds Meehan. Meehan lifts it in towards the square. This is Eugene Keating on the turn, and Keating right-footed, and he has posted another fine score. Well, Eugene Keating may well end up on a losing side here, but he has been top-notch for the Breffni men today. Well, it's all over at Kingspan Breffni Park, and it's Donegal who progress to a meeting with Derry on the 16th of June. It has ended Donegal 116, Cavan 110.